Today I'm going to go over a few phrases you might say when ordering or asking for something. When I've lived abroad, I've always worried about being polite enough when I ask such questions, so that's why I'm going to go over it today. Let's take, for example, when you're ordering something at a restaurant or at a grocery store, the deli counter, something like that. You can say, I'd like the spaghetti, whatever. I'd like. This has the I as in by diphthong, d. The tongue then moves up to position for the D. I'd like. The L consonant sound, I. The I as in by diphthong, I'd like. And the K sound where the tongue comes up and releases. I'd like. You can also say I'll have a pound of turkey. I'll, again, the I as in by diphthong, followed by the L consonant sound. I'll have the unvoiced H sound, the A as in bat vowel, where the tongue is high in the back. I'll v. The bottom lip moves up to vibrate against the bottom of the front top teeth. Have. I'll have. You can also say all have. I think that's what I generally say. That has the as in law vowel sound, where the lips are a little rounded and the cheeks come in a little bit. All have. I'll have. A very polite way to ask for something would be to say, could I please have, or may I please have? May I please have the hamburger medium? Could begins with the K consonant sound, k, where the tongue moves up, k, and releases from the back of the throat. Could. The as in pull vowel sound, k, d. The tongue moves up, d, and pulls away to make the D. Could. Or may, which begins with the M consonant sound, A, followed by the A as in say diphthong. Could, may, I, the I as in by diphthong, and then please, the P consonant sound, pull, followed by the L consonant sound, pull, plea, the E as in she vowel, plea, z, and finally the voiced z sound. Could I please, may I please, have, the H, A as in bat, and V sound, have. Could I please have? May I please have? If you want to use something that belongs to someone else, you can say, could I borrow? Or could I please borrow? Could I borrow your pencil? Borrow begins with the B consonant sound, b. The as in father, bar. The R consonant sound, so the tongue pulls back and up, bar. O, the O as in no diphthong, borrow. Stress is on the first syllable, borrow. If you want to use something that belongs to someone else or that someone else is using, you can say, can I see that when you're done? Can I have that when you're done? Can I use that when you're done? The word can, which has the A as in bat vowel sound, is reduced here to kn with the schwa, can I, the I as in by diphthong. Can I have that? The H consonant sound, A as in bat, and V consonant sound. Can I have that? Begins with a voiced TH sound, so the tongue comes through the teeth, and you make a sound with your vocal cords. Can I have that? The A as in bat vowel sound, A, that. Can I have that? Can I have that? The T here is a stop, and it's not actually t released. Can I have that when? That. So the tongue does move up into position for the T. Can I have that? When, but then the mouth just goes straight into the next sound, which is the W sound, where the lips make a very tight circle. Can I have that when? As in bed, followed by the N sound. Can I have that when you're done? Your is reduced here, and it has just the schwa, your, so that would be the Y consonant sound, schwa, and R sound. Can I have that when you're done? The D consonant sound, d, the as in butter, very relaxed sound, duh, and the tongue moves up into position for the N. Can I have that when you're done? That's it, and thanks for using Rachel's English.